Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Building Visibility live stream. For those of you who haven't met me yet, I'm Pam Hamilton, your mindset and visibility coach. And today we're going to dive into a topic that's been really close to my heart. Is the life you're dreaming of the life you really want? And of course, that ties directly in with my book, The 10 Principles of Visibility. So let's get started. Let's hop in here. Okay. And if you have any burning questions or insights to share, just drop them in the comments. Okay. I'm definitely here for you. How often do we dream of a life, a version of ourselves that seems perfect, right? But when we really realize it, like we're struggling to do it, we're trying to make it happen, but then we realize it's not really what we want, right? Maybe it's the projection of what we think it should be. So let's look at that. Let's break that down. That's what we want to talk about today. One of the key principles from my book, The 10 Principles of Visibility, is really all about authenticity. Are you living your truth? Are you caught up in the illusion of someone else's expectations? Because being visible starts with being true to yourself. And it's like that saying goes, be yourself, right? Everyone else is taken. When you start to really hone in on your dream and you're going for it, then you have to look at, because sometimes we're scared to really dream of what we want to go after. And so being visible also requires a healthy dose of courage. It's about stepping into the spotlight and embracing vulnerability and saying, here I am, world. Because remember, courage is not the absence of fear, it's the triumph over it. Share one thing you've always wanted to do in the comments, please. I would just love it if you do that. And just be honest. And then look at that thing that you have there and ask yourself, is it really something you want, or is it something that you're always told you were good at, or something people have always expected of you, or something you saw one day and you thought, maybe this is what I want to have? Or is it something you really want? Does it align with your core values and who you are at the heart of your being? And that's important because sometimes when we aren't able to make our dreams manifest as reality, it's because we're going after something that's not actually what we want. For example, for a long time, I used to think one day I'm going to be rich. I'm going to really be rich. And in my dreams of rich, I was going to be a billionaire, right? 3 billion, 5 billion, somewhere in there. I was going to be a billionaire. I was going to be able to have the toys and the things that billionaires have. As I was starting to really hone in into my dreams and what I really wanted and how, what would I do if I had all this money? And I was thinking, oh, I would do this and I would do that and I would do that and I'd do this other thing. And you know what I realized? I wasn't even into the tens of millions of dollars when I had gotten all my dreams realized of what I would say I would do with all the money I would have, of those billions of dollars. I couldn't imagine what else I really wanted to have that I would need those billions of dollars for. And I had to think, well, where did that dream come from? Because yes, I want to be wealthy. I want to live in comfort. I want to have the things that I want. I don't want to do the work it takes to be a billionaire because I don't have billionaire lifestyle aspirations. I don't need 10 cars. I don't need 5 houses. I don't need a house that's so big that I need to drive a car from one end to the other. I don't need the things that comes with billionaire status. What is it that I really want? I know at one point, um, I had a personal, I'm not going to say his name because he'll be upset, but for a long time, he wanted to do one thing in his career. And he started saying it from when he was a little kid. He wanted to do this one thing in his career. But then he got older. He got out of high school. He went to college. And when he went to college, what he went to school for, what he majored in, had nothing to do with the dream that he had said he wanted all his life. And so as I began to question him and ask him, well, how does this connect to this dream? How does this connect to being this? How does this? It had nothing to do with it. And so I was really, really, really confused. And I was like, but I don't understand. And so he said, yeah, that's because you're out of touch. I was like, okay. And he went away and he went after this thing he said was his new dream. And after the first year, he realized, no, that wasn't his dream at all. His dream was what he had always dreamed of. Because sometimes we get so caught up in what other people want for us, we lose sight of what our dream is. And sometimes we get so lost because we're afraid of going after that dream. We're afraid to go after the thing we really, really want because what if we fail? And so we let all these other dreams, all these other visions come on top of what we really want. I think that's part of why that woman's song, Lily Miola, she has this song Daydreams. And I think it was such a big hit when it came out because so many people can relate. How we grow up and we let fear replace what we really want. This is why it takes finding the courage to be seen. Because you can't go out there and be real and live that life that you really want authentically as yourself without courage. I implore you, go find out what you really want. Make sure the dream you're going after is the dream you want to spend your life as, that it aligns with you, heart and soul, that it brings you joy when you wake up in the morning and think about living that life, that it makes you happy. When you can do that, you're going to find it so much easier to actually begin to manifest your dreams in this life, your dreams of the life you want to live. So I hope you guys found that helpful, and I'll be here again. I'm going to be talking about it. In fact, I'm creating a journal right now to help you be able to create and plan your dream life and be able to start to manifest it. And I'll be having a workshop on that as well. So the journal will be ready for Black Friday. I hope you guys will hop on it. And the workshop, it will be complimentary. So if you're part of my community, just check your emails and you'll see when it's all ready and you'll be able to come on in. And I look forward to sharing with you. All right. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you're having a great, great, great day. Take care. Bye.